Hello, Shailene Woodley.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm excellent. I'm excellent. How are you?
I'm okay. You know, it's been a long weekend for everyone, but I think we're all riding high.
Yeah, Central Park is right at the
Listen,
window.
it looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
I want to just, like, have a picnic or something.
I know.
So, tell me, The Descendants, what was your favorite experience filming?
Favorite experience. There were so many favorites. Being in Hawaii for 4 months was a favorite. Getting to know Alexander Payne, who is one of my top 5 favorite human beings in the world, is a favorite. Learning about the superhuman George Clooney and getting to know him was a favorite. I mean, I could just go on for hours.
So I know this. Everyone's probably asked you this like 37 trillion times, but George Clooney.
What is it like?
Intimidating, not intimidating, cool. I know there were hugs involved when you first met. Walk me through it.
Yeah, you know, I really wasn't that intimidated until I saw him, and then I started to sweat, and I was like, whoa, that's George Clooney. Whoa. And he came up to me, gave me a big hug, said, welcome, sweetie, and the intimidation flew out the window. No, he's amazing. I mean, every positive thing you've read about him is true, and every negative thing is hilarious, because he doesn't have one mean bone in his body. He's the most generous, giving, down-to-earth, humble, brilliant, witty, professional. I mean, there aren't enough positive adjectives to fully do him justice. He's just a superhuman.
Yeah, he seems very charming, down-to-earth, which is crazy because he is like one of the biggest A-list actors ever.
Yeah, I mean, the dude was never in his trailer, ever. Always hanging out on set, hanging out with us, hanging out with the craft service dude, the transportation guys, the gaffer, the dolly. I mean, he was everywhere, playing basketball. He would wear, like, super simple clothes. I wish the media didn't make people up to be who they're not, because George is just so phenomenal.
That's wise words. Wise words. So one of my responsibilities at Searchlight is I go through all the weekly sort of like awards buzz and sort of like compile spreadsheets, etc. what's going on. And you have some pretty big buzz going on. Do you realize that even?
It's weird.
How does that feel?
You know, it's really weird. I think I'm so grateful for all of it. Listen, I have no expectations. My expectations were exceeded. When we started in Hawaii filming with George Clooney and Alexander Payne, my expectations were already blown off the roof. So all of this is, I keep relating it to like, this is the maraschino cherry on top of the sundae. And I'm just waking up every day with gratitude and with a smile on my face, because I'm already the most fortunate girl in the world. Central Park is right out the window. I'm so lucky to even have been a small part of this film, and then to hear like compliments and stuff on top. Oh, I'm not good at accepting that, and I don't know. It's very bizarre. I'm just endlessly grateful.
I hear you. Personally, my favorite scene in the movie, and I'm not just saying this because I'm sitting across from you, but I love the pool scene. I thought it was like the most like touching scene. How was that? Like, did you prepare? Like, how was that scene going through it?
It was a really fun scene. I got to go underwater and selfishly use it as my own therapy session. I got to go underwater and scream. No, it was beautifully written. I mean, Alexander's screenplay was so beautifully written that there wasn't a lot of acting for me to be done. If I was just present and I listened to what the other characters... I'm not a good actor, I'm just a professional listener. If you are present and you're listening to what the other actors are saying, there's no way the emotion wouldn't be evoked, because the words were already so naturally emotional.
Great. Okay, those are all the questions, so thank you, Shailene.
Perfect. You are